Success and failure. I was just talking with somebody online about this exact topic, which made me want to make this video because it is something that a lot of people struggle with because we all have different standards and different ideas of what failure looks like and what success looks like. So this person that I was talking to had just described to me a lot of accomplishments that they were at without giving like exact details, but they had shared that they had been sober for a certain amount of time, that they had recently started doing some more exercise than usual, and that they were financially stable for the first time in a long time, and a few other things, right? That to me sounds like major progress. But this person that I was talking to said that they still felt like a failure. And I'm sure that a lot of people, maybe some of you watching this, feel like that or understand that as well, where we can make a lot of progress, but we're not hitting, maybe we have like a big goal and we haven't hit that, and so we feel like a failure, or we feel like a failure because we focus on our past and where we were a long time ago, and so we still feel like a failure, and we bring that with us to where we are now, regardless of the accomplishments and the successes that we've had along the way. So something that we can do is analyze this. And I talk about mental reprogramming quite a bit, and this is something that we can definitely reprogram in our mind. All we have to do is reevaluate, and it's not necessarily easy, but it's relatively simple. We reevaluate what success means to us. So I use this example with this person where I said, look, somebody that makes $1 million a year may still feel like a failure because to them, success is making $10 million or $100 million a year. And so even though they make $1 million a year, they're unhappy and they feel like a failure. Where to the rest of us, $1 million a year may be a great accomplishment. Maybe it's not for you. Sounds pretty good to me. Right? So to me, that looks like success. That looks great. And then we see it from the outside as well, too. There could be other things going on in their life, but let's just strictly talk monetary. Maybe they think that $1 million a year is still a failure, right? So what we have to do is reevaluate what it means to be successful. And so that person that's unhappy with the amount of money that they're making, they can say, instead of needing to make $10 million a year, I feel like I am successful at $1 million. And then they can continue to want more, but their idea of success can be more along the lines of what the money gives them. Maybe it gives them security. Maybe it gives them peace of mind. And they can still want for more and have bigger goals and be unsatisfied and always continue progressing, but they can be happy and feel successful because the money that they have is giving them other things that are more important than just the money itself. We can also look at it from a different angle. So instead of the goal being the success, let's say $10 million a year or $1 million a year, instead of that goal being what success looks like, maybe we think of the actions that we need to take along the way as the successful part. As long as we're doing what we need to in order to hit the final goal and we're taking those daily actions, that may be success. So we need to do a certain amount of work. We need to do X, Y, Z, whatever it may entail. Let's say we have a fitness goal. We go to the gym and we follow our diet. That is success, even though we haven't hit the end goal yet because that just takes time. But as long as we're following the plan, we can be successful. So this person, financially stable, what does that give you? Started working out. That sounds like a success to me if you haven't been doing it for a long time and now you have fitness goals. Now you're being successful and you're on the way to hitting your goal, but just hitting the goal is not what success is. Success is doing all of the right things day in and day out and doing those consistently for a long period of time so that you hit the end goal. And that too can feel like success, but along the way, you can also be successful. And you don't have to feel like a failure just because time has not run its course. Okay? Now, if these are some things that you want to work on, if you are struggling with hitting your goals, staying consistent, gaining confidence, being the person that you want to be, the man, father, husband, providing for your family, all of these types of things, hit the link below. Go to my community, see if it makes sense to work together or not. If it does, join the community and we will get this all personalized for you. I will catch you on the next video.